Okay, hello guys. In this video, we are going to talk about the library of functions. And this is Engineer Gels D. Genosas to guide you for this video. The topics that we are going to talk about is about the library of functions is all about polynomials, powers, logarithms, exponentials, and lastly, the trigonometric functions. So in this video, first we are going to talk about the polynomials. Okay, so what is a polynomial? A polynomial is a function that is a sum of constant multiples of powers of a variable. Okay, so pag sinabi nating polynomial, sum of constant multiples of powers. Okay, polynomials are functions that let this highest power be any positive number. Okay, any positive number. Polynomials are functions that let this highest power be any positive number. And lastly, a polynomial is a mathematical expression consisting of variables, coefficients, and the operations of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and non-negative integer exponent. So, examples of polynomials are here. Okay, this is an example of polynomial. So, in a polynomial, meron tayong tatlong uh, terms to define. Pag sinabi nating standard form, it is written as a sum of constant multiples of a variable with the powers in descending order from left to right. Okay? So, dapat yung nasa left is the highest power. So, for example, ito. X raised to 4 minus 3x cubed plus 6x squared minus 12x plus 8. So, ang pinakamataas na power niya is 4. So, dapat descending order. When we say degree naman, it is the highest power of x that appears in the polynomial when it is in standard form. So, ano ba yung highest power dito? That is 4. So, this polynomial is in degree 4. Okay? Pag sinabi naman natin coefficients, coefficients is the constants multiplied by powers of x. Okay, ang constant dito, ay coefficients dito is 1, negative 3, 6, tsaka negative 12. Coefficient yan. Okay? Kung ano yung constant na minultiply sa x. Ang 8 is a constant. Hindi siya coefficient. Okay? So, sabi dito, the range of a polynomial of odd degree is from negative infinity to positive infinity. So, kapag odd degree daw, yung isang polynomial, ang range niya is from negative to positive infinity. Kapag naman, positive even degree, okay, the range of a polynomial of positive even degree, pwede siyang a constant to infinity for some constant c if the coefficient of its highest power is positive. Okay? Pwede namang negative infinity to a constant d for some constant d if the coefficient of its highest power is negative. Okay? So, yan yung possible range natin. Meron din tayong isang terminology which is root. Okay? This is any number for which the function of r is equals to 0. So, suppose that a function of x is a polynomial and that f of c is equals to 0 for some number c, then x minus c is a factor of function of x. So, na-discuss na natin ito. Suppose that the function of x is a polynomial and that function of c is equals to 0 for some number c, then for some polynomial g of x, we have that function of x is equals to x minus c, a factor, and then a function of another, g of x. Okay, so, yan lang yung mga principle na kailangan natin tandaan. Okay, for example, sabi niya, for each of the following functions, determine if it is a polynomial, okay, if it is a polynomial, you may need to simplify the function to tell if it is a polynomial. So, number 1, per inspection, alam na natin polynomial to. Okay? Polynomial siya. Okay. Bakit? Kasi madami siyang terms, meron siyang degree. Okay, so pasok siya sa pagiging polynomial. Ang degree nito is 3, I think. Okay? 3 kasi yun yung highest possible power. Sa number 2, it is a polynomial. Okay? Polynomial. Sa number 3, it is still a polynomial. Ang highest degree lang niya is 1. Sa number 4, it is still a polynomial. Okay? With a degree of 0. Okay? At number 5, it is not a polynomial. Hindi siya pasok sa polynomial. Okay? Bakit po? Kasi meron siyang divisor na variable. So, hindi siya pwede. Ano-ano po ba yung mga expression na non-polynomial? For example, 2 over x plus x raised to 1/2. Anong rason ba't hindi siya polynomial? Polynomials cannot contain variable exponent. Okay, hindi siya pwede. They also cannot contain non-integer exponent. Hindi po pwede na fraction ang exponent. Okay? Next, x over y plus 2y. Bakit hindi ito polynomial? Because of the denominator y. In general, polynomials can contain fractions, but they cannot contain variables in a denominator. Kung number sana ito, pwede. Kaso, it is a variable. So, hindi siya pasok sa polynomial. Next, polynomials cannot have negative exponents on variables. Okay. So, hindi rin pwede to kasi technically, magiging 6 over x squared ito. So, denominator pa din is variable. So, hindi pa rin siya polynomial. Next, cosine of x squared minus 1. Polynomials cannot contain non-polynomial functions including trigonometric functions like cosine. So, hindi po pwedeng kasama ang trigo functions. Okay? So, yan yung mga possible reasons kung bakit meron tayong na-distinguish natin ang polynomial sa non-polynomial. Balik tayo dun sa definition niya. Sabi niya, a polynomial is a mathematical expression consisting of variables, coefficients, and the operation of addition, subtraction, multiplication, and non-negative integer exponent. Okay? So, yun po yung kailangan tandaan. Next. Example, place each of the following polynomials into standard form. Find the degree of each polynomial. Punta tayo sa number 1. Expand natin ito. Number 1, function of x is equals to 1 plus x plus 1 plus, expand natin to, x squared plus 2x plus 1. So, let's simplify. 2, pagsamahin natin yung, actually 3 pala. Okay. 3, pagsamahin natin yung tatlong constant. And then, okay na yung constant. X, meron tayong 3x, x plus 2x. So, okay na yung x. And then, plus x squared. Sabi niya standard form. Okay, so kailangan po highest to lowest degree, x squared plus 3x plus 3. Okay, that is the final answer. Number 2. So, expand natin tong number 2. Sabi niya is g of x is equals to x squared plus x plus 1 squared. So, pwede natin itong gawing x squared plus x plus 1, x squared plus x plus 1, and then we expand. X squared times x squared, that is x to the 4th, plus x cubed plus x squared, dito tayo sa pangalawa, plus x cubed plus x squared plus x, okay, plus x squared plus x plus 1. So, ayusin natin, magiging x to the 4th, dalawang x cubed, so 2x cubed, tatlong x squared, 3x squared. Okay, plus 2x plus 1. Okay, so this is the final answer. Okay, sa number 3 naman, okay, sa number 3, okay, ay kailangan natin ng medyo mas malaking space. So, let's erase first. Erase muna natin. Ay, erase natin. We need space. We need space here, space, 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 space. Okay. So, okay. Number 3 tayo. H of x is equals to x squared minus 1, x squared plus 1, x plus 2 squared. Ito, pwede nating simplify muna itong dalawa. So, this is equivalent to x to the 4th plus x squared minus x squared minus 1 times x plus 2 squared. Okay? So, this is equivalent, cancel to x to the 4th minus 1 times. Expand natin to, this is x squared plus 4x. Okay? 4x plus 4. Okay? And then we expand again. X to the 6. Okay? Plus 4x to the 5 plus 4x to the 4th minus x squared minus 4x plus, minus 4. Okay? So, ang h of x sa standard form ay x6 plus 4x to the 5 plus 4x to the 4th minus x squared minus 4x minus 4. This is the final answer. Okay? So, okay na tayo sa 3. Let's proceed sa 4. Okay. So, r of x is equals to, pwede natin itong simplify na, x squared plus x plus 2, x plus 4. Then, ito pwede nating expand itong dalawa muna. X cubed plus 2x squared plus x squared plus 2x times x plus 4. Okay? So, this is x cubed plus 3x squared plus 2x, okay, times x plus 4. Then, multiply natin to, okay, x to the 4th plus 4x cubed plus 3x cubed plus 12x squared plus 2x squared plus 8x. So, simplify natin. Ang r of x is equivalent to x to the 4th plus 7x cubed plus 14x squared plus 8x. So, this would be our final answer. Standard formula na from degree 4 downwards. Okay? So, that is for this exercise. Next, find the range of each of the following polynomials. Okay. So, y is equals to 3. So, matik. This is 3. Okay? Yan lang po. Yan lang po yung pwede niya maging sagot. Okay? Sa number 2 naman, this is odd, diba? Kasi 1. Odd degree siya. So, you remember, sabi kanina, negative infinity to positive infinity. Paano natin mapapatunayan? Maglagay ka dito ng odd. So, halimbawa, negative 5 as x. So, this is negative 15 plus 1, negative 14. Pataas ng pataas yung negative, pwede siyang maging negative infinity. Okay? Pag positive naman, pwede siya hanggang positive infinity. So, ang range natin sa number 2 ay negative infinity to positive infinity. Sa number 3 naman, okay, for example, um, ang sagot natin dito is, ang x natin, sabihin na natin 0. Okay? Pag 0 yan, pag 0, 0, this is 12. Okay? 12. Okay. Pag sabihin natin negative, negative 1 squared plus 6 times negative 1 plus 12. So, 1 minus 6 plus 12, 12, 13 minus 6, it is a positive number. Okay? 7. Okay, let's say negative 10. Oh, so, for example, negative 10. Negative 10 squared, that is 100. Minus 60 plus 12. Lakihan lang natin para makita natin. So, 100 minus 60 is 40 plus 12. Positive number pa din. Let's say negative 20. Okay, negative 20, 20, 20, 0, 0, 0, 4, 400. This is negative 60 times 20 is 120. Okay, plus 12. 400 minus 20, that is 400 minus 120 is 0, 8, 280. Okay, positive 280 plus 12, positive number pa din. So, ibig sabihin, ang range natin dito is from 12 to positive infinity. Which is, do you remember yung kanina? Kapag pag even degree, basta positive ang coefficient ng highest degree, a constancy to infinity. Diba? So, pasok siya dito. Next, add ulit ito, add. Okay? So, matik, kung titignan natin yung theory that should be negative infinity to infinity. So, for example, maglagay tayo ng values ng negative na mataas. Like, for example, negative, negative 5. Okay, negative 5. So, positive 25 times negative 125 plus 75. 3 times 25 minus 35 plus 8. So, this is a negative number. Okay? Kasi 75 minus 35, sige, 0, 4, okay. This is 40, negative 125 plus 48. Okay, so negative number. Ito kasi mas mataas yung negative 125. So, talagang pasok si negative infinity. Lalo na kapag positive ito, so malamang mataas din to, positive infinity. So, pasok tayo sa range. Okay? So, yung theory kanina, tama. Although, um, pinapakita lang natin na as a support. Kaya ganun yung theory kasi ganun talaga yung nangyayari. Okay? So, that's it. That is the last slide for polynomials. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've learned a lot.